Nobody has a foot like that.
Yes,
That's so
they do.
narrow that it would work.
Excuse me, I'll show it to you right now.
Okay, get it. You two, why don't you do that, right? Oh, here you go.
That's it,
There
right,
you
see?
go. Yes,
I already
see?
tried it.
Look at. Then I won't.
But see,
No, that's that part of the tree.
but there is a piece though like it, see?
Okay, well, why don't you run it out? No, why don't you run it out? Let me give you the pieces, and you can take it into another room and look for
Wait.
it. Andrew, I love the fact that you know that we're teasing.
There's
I'll
two
do
like that.
I know. Okay, that one's a blue one. All right.
Well, then you have to start hunting. But is everything turned over?
Oh, no, there's a whole bunch of, the whole pile of them in there.
No, we look what we did this time.
Oh, you did it
Paul
that
had a great
way.
idea.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
what
and then he leaves. Yeah, I like that. Here you go. I'm out of here.
I got it.
What?
Find it!
It's
Where?
right there.
Oh my
Where,
god!
what?
There.
Oh, you got the long one. No, there's another long one. See that one? See that footprint? That's a blue one.
Andrew, if they are still struggling, just help them out a little bit. Just point to the right pieces.
No, I want to apologize in advance for the behavior of everybody
Da
here.
da da da. No. Did it da? No. wait a minute.
Oh, that
Yeah,
looks rough. That looks rough.
No, I think that's it.
Yeah, that one.
Oh yeah, because see it matches that.
You think?
Yep.
Okay, well,
Mhm.
I know I'll contribute sometime soon.
Okay, it's another little swiggle guy. Look.
Yeah.
We had the man in. This stuff goes what?
It takes me 3 shots to get one good one.
So what are you doing now, Becky?
Filling up all the holes that there could be. This is fabulous one. And this is the smallest one. These are humongous. You look for holes because if you stuff it, it makes the hole bigger.
Right.
And it could go through there.
You know, when we talked about this last, I asked the guy when I got there,
Oh,
and
yeah.
I quizzed him about these pig stomachs. They were already frozen. He said, people come in and buy these pig stomachs year round.
Sure.
So they make pig
It's on the
stomach year
menu
round.
in some restaurants in the
And,
Philadelphia area.
And he
Did you
said,
ever go? There's one in Bethlehem, I think.
yes, I had pig stomach at a restaurant once.
And what does
Yeah.
it take? Is it like the way we do it?
It's nothing like our pig
No?
stomach. Nothing like our.
Oh, you can boil them. Like if you have that big pot,
Right.
you can
They might have boiled
boil
it,
the
yeah.
whole thing and then put it on the stove and brown it. But we like to put it in the oven. I think it's fabulous.
I think that's the best. But he said that
But it's so slippery.
this butcher
Should have
worked,
gloves on.
he worked in a number of other places in the area. He says, right there in the Lehigh Valley, it's the only place that
Oh, really?
people have pig stomach or have called for pig stomach. You know,
Well,
they won't sell it if nobody wants it.
If Lancaster, in Lancaster County, Stalford, I think, is the only one.
He didn't get down to Lancaster County, but if he went to New York or New Jersey, they didn't bother with it up there. It
Well,
was just around,
Staffers do it themselves.
right in Lancaster.
Oh, it's horrible. It's from Santa.
This is just a Whitman's chocolate
I'm
box.
Santa.
Ah.
Yeah,
Trying
I'm
to find out who
Santa.
gave it to me? You're
This is
Santa?
Santa, yeah.
Okay. Well, actually, this is for Jill, but I just took it because I thought I'd like it.
So Santa has one for you
There
too,
could be.
Dan.
Santa was busy
You probably didn't
putting
got the
those
wrong
in the
box.
stocking.
I probably did, but does it really matter? I could just, you know, it's my wife.
We won't say anything, Dan.
I have a scissors upstairs, I should have taken it, but I can use them. You don't need to
You want a
snap
scissors, Mom?
anybody?
They're kind of like,
I can get you a scissors.
like,
Brian, scissors right here.
kind of like
Okay, we're gonna enter.
1-inch chunks. Not real, not diced like hash
Here, I'll get something. There you go.
Oh, thank you. show you a hole I have to fix. Another hole. This is, the ones that I used to get at Stouffer's in Lancaster were so very thin. They pulled this away. They pull all this stuff away and have a thinner carcass. That's okay, I'm okay. Oh, yeah, I don't see any.
I had figured
After you're finished, I want to start on me anyway.
You want that back up again?
Yeah, eventually. Yeah, that's good. That's good. This one's perfect except for that one tube. Isn't that one? But if you get it wrong, you see. I remember doing this the last time we were there. And they were dark. And more skin.
Let me see the big bowl.
Well, this is the biggest piece of stuff.
That'll work though.
No, I have to keep them in water so they don't brown. Yeah. And then I pull them out,
We can
and
get
then
that
I
off.
start.
You got those really big pots in there.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if
We
you,
almost, okay,
Here, I better do this.
what I'm gonna do, I found, which is much easier, Mom, I'm mixing it all together, and I'll do that in one of the big pots. Just mix the sausage, potatoes, and all in one mixture, and then stuff it. We used to grab a bit of each, and it took a lot longer. This
Line
way,
and mold.
we did that one year, and it worked out
Yeah,
much better.
very good. Oh, yeah, that,
Where's the frisbee? How do I find the frisbee?
4 teaspoons of salt.
Not overdo it.
are they onions, Paul?
You guys actually have one there?
yes.
Did you cry?
That's
And they're not strong.
Seattle Mariners is
If you cut them the right way, you don't cry. If you cut them the right way, you don't
How
cry.
do you cry?
Cut the ends off.
doors, don't want them back in.
You cut the ends off and then you rub them under your armpits.
Get out of here.
You may not cry, but the guy next to you may cry.
Are you recording everything?
Everything.
That's amazing. Record your shirt.
Oh yeah, somebody had to take it.
Well, I can't. Somebody have to record it for me.
Brett's a good filmer. 2013.
So 20 years ago, we had a family Christmas at Seven Lakes. And then every couple of years, we've had the big family gathering at different locations, Seven Lakes or Emerald Isle. And this represents the 4 years there. What? No, the shirt says 09, so it's gotta be 09.
It's 07, right?
That's you.
We came in 2007.
Well, should I look at you or just look at what I'm doing?
Whatever you want.
Okay. Is that yours, Kara?
Danny's all the way down at the beach already. Here you go.
Well, that was the first one. The very first one was 07.
Okay.
First time we came here to Emerald Isle.
Right, Mom?
I don't do a lot of food preparation anymore. I'm pretty much doing a ready-to-eat type of thing. Not dining out, just kind of getting something that
Easy in
quickly,
the oven.
quickly assemblable without a lot of preparation.
We're making homemade breadcrumbs. Because I forgot to get some.
That's okay. Is that enough?
We need 2 cups, so I don't know.
Doesn't look like a lot of breadcrumbs.
Erica was.
But maybe you don't need a lot.
You put them under the broiler carrier and toast them real fast.
Isn't there some sort of bready filler in every sausage mix? You know, like, isn't there all sorts of stuff in the sausage? Like Godchild, you don't want to know what's in the sausage, you know?
Possibly.
Floor sweeping.
And then you put them in a blender and that will, grind them up.
I said, well, you know what, doctor, I just need a hug. And he came over and hugged me.
What's going on?
Well, we're mixing raw potatoes and onions and homemade sausage together. And I got a beautiful onion ring as a prize. And then we're gonna take this mixture and stuff it into
I
the
feel sorry
pig's
for the
stomach.
doctors with this new language and stuff that they're trying to sell.
Figured this would be easier to do it all
Making
mixed
it
up.
easier.
Oh, it was difficult even before then. Dad never had to go through some of the stuff the doctors did 20 years ago. I remember that I went into a doctor one time and he said,
We don't have to, we can make hash
he
browns.
held up a microphone and talked into it.
Yeah, what you can't stuff, that would be really good, like breakfast sausage with the potatoes, and then just grill it up on the skillet.
Yeah.
Because they never used to do anything like that. They had to do it to protect themselves, I guess. But I found that kind of curious. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. It just made me think, oh, I guess they have to do that now. Too many
They
people
put a
like
record
this
of
too.
you. It's an easy way to make a record. A lot of stuff, I stopped him, because I'm a pig. First thing he said, "Thing that is so cool," and then, he was so kind of nice and. How do they do that?
Do you know what a woman I used to work with, who was a bit of a kook, was pulled over on the way into work? He pulls the car over, the officer gets out of the car, he walks up to the door. There's a baster at your feet, Paul.
We just bought it.
Yeah, you could use that for a lot of things. So the cop pulls her over.
Hey, Brett.
She's sitting in her car, and he
You might wanna
comes
make
walking
this
up to the
someday.
door, She rolls down her window and she looks at him. And she
You wanna
goes,
help stuff?
"Are you following me?"
This is the fun part.
Did you ever do this? A masher or something, you know? She, "Are you following me?"
And what did he say? Yes.
He said,
Get
"Ma'am,
out of the car.
do you know why?" You know, they don't
She's speeding.
fall for that stuff, but
Probably speeding.
I thought that was pretty funny.
You ever get a ticket?
Oh,
So how many pounds of sausage?
10.
I got a ticket leaving the house to go to Pennsylvania, and I was going.
And almost 10 pounds of
55, and I was going
potatoes
64.
and 4
And
large
everybody was
onions.
passing me.
I know, doesn't
And
that
the
kill you?
The black fella, and then he gave me the ticket, and I said, well,
You want to throw another onion in there, or you think you got enough flavor?
Right.
I know.
maybe I
I
can get a
meant to add more onions.
Should we just put the rest of the onion and potato in,
Well,
or?
I got off at Gettysburg,
Well, I think probably just stuff it like that.
and then I did.
Because if after like this, you can boil it or something to pre-cook those or cook those separately.
Same day, there was a policeman.
Well, if we keep them in water, we can use them, like you said,
For hash browns and stuff like that.
I didn't take,
You think there's enough onions in there?
he was very nice, I said, you know what you
I'm not the expert, but I think I would suggest more onions for more onion flavor. I think if it's just potatoes and sausage, you don't get quite as much flavor. I can chop up that other one real fast.
And I get a little cooked up.
It looks like a swan.
Ow! It's okay, I just hit my hand on there.
Put
Look,
some
they're
ice.
all different.
I think that's good.
That big one is a big baby.
Okay,
How about
2:30.
putting it on 350 instead of 340?
43, go 4 for 5 for 6.
Put an ice cube on that right away.
Times 340.
Put an ice cube or put a cold pack on it right away.
Oh,
342
oh,
now.
where, how much is it?
It's at 350.
It is 350?
Is that
Or
enough?
should we
It's
do it-
definitely hot
How
enough.
did we do it before? Sometimes hot and then turn it down?
Well, it's gonna brown really quick enough that I have written that we did it 350
Really?
for 4 hours.
Really? That's so smart.
So, it's right here. So that's what we're gonna do. We used to do it at 300,
Leaning on your desk,
What?
little red. Callus.
Oh, that might be from the drive.
Oh.
Where I was leaning
Or
on the
sometimes you're working
Well, it
at your
wouldn't be on
desk.
that
That was
Do you
really
work
fun.
on
Now I
your
know how
desk
to
with
do
your
it.
elbows
It's not
working?
hard.